Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Chemistry Guru. Hope you people are preparing well. We are completing the carboxylic acid chapter today. Almost all the preparation method, physical property, acidic nature completed. Today again we are going to finish the chemical property and hope this chapter will be completed today. Okay children, so be with me and watching my channel. Please, in that case, hello, my dear students, once again. This side Govind sir, chemistry educator. In the last lecture, we have completed the acidic nature of carboxylic acid. Now, the next chemical property we are going to discuss, that is, so the property is esterification. You people are familiar with this reaction because it is in class 10th also. Esterification reaction, if we are talking, then RCOH R dash OH in the presence of acidic medium and HCl gas will be present, then RCOR dash plus H2O. Removal of water by the dehydrating agent. H2SO4 is a dehydrating agent. H2SO4 is our dehydrating agent. In that place you can use P2O5 also, same work it will also do. So the thing is, from here you have to remove OH and from here H and water especially become free, remaining is your ester. So reaction CH3 C double bond O and OH at the same time HOCH3 in the acidic medium H2SO4 plus HCl gas. So you have to remove water simply. This water will leave and CH3 C double bond O OCH3 plus water will be formed. In that case, what is the name of the species? You have to substitute it from here. It's methyl ethanoate. It is our methyl ethanoate. That ester is formed. So check the mechanism. In that case, CH3 C double bond O and here OH. This oxygen is having lone pair. Because of the acidic medium we are having H plus, so H plus attached with the OH species. So now we are having CH3 C double bond OH. Oxygen is having positive sign because H plus accepting, and here this one more OH. Now we will use the another unit of the reaction CH3H and lone pair ethanol. Okay, CH3OH, sorry, methanol. So here these electrons shifted to the oxygen. This carbon is getting positive charge, then OH will attach to the carbon. So what we are getting now, CH3C OH, one more OH and O, oxygen is positive sign, then CH3 and one H. Then H plus transfer. Here we are having lone pair, so that H will transfer here, and these electrons shifted here. So H plus transfer. In that case, we are getting CH3COH, and it is now OH2, and here OCH3. Check it children, we are almost very close to the product. CH3, C, oxygen is having positive charge, OCH3, only we have to remove here, we have to remove H and this water. So very easily you can remove it children. How to remove? So this oxygen lone pair, in that case these lone pair electrons shifted here, then oxygen is getting negative charge, then hydrogen will help, and these electrons shifted here. Water species will leave. From here water will be removed and your product directly form. CH3 C double bond O OCH3. Check it. This species will leave, this species will leave, and here double bond form, hydrogen leave, and your product ester is formed. That is our ester. Esterification completed. Okay. Now the next chemical property is reaction with thionyl chloride, PCl5, PCl3. Okay. So it is PCl3. So check the reaction. In all these three cases, product will be same. What I am saying, in all these three cases, product will be same. Byproduct changes. So one by one, check it. RC double bond O, OH and PCl3. In that case, RC double bond O, Cl. This will remove, Cl will attach. 3 Cl is there, then it is also 3, and whatever remaining you have to write it. So in that case 3 hydrogens are there, 1 phosphorus and 3 oxygen, H3PO3, phosphorus acid. So it is our phosphorus acid, that is the byproduct. Second case, RC double bond O, OH, PCl5. Again same product, that is acid chloride. Here also same product, RC double bond O, Cl will be formed, byproduct POCl3 in liquid form, and HCl aqueous form. It's called phosphonyl chloride. Phosphonyl chloride. Phosphonyl chloride form. Number 3, again carboxylic acid, thionyl chloride, SOCl2, again same product, plus SO2 gas and HCl gas. That is the interesting thing. All the byproducts both are in gaseous state, and here this is our acid chloride. Acid chloride formed. So this is the best method, children. for the formation of acid chloride, because byproduct are gases, they can leave the surface easily. So in that case, one mechanism only I am going to discuss from the thionyl chloride. The remaining is same. So RC double bond O OH with lone pair, Cl, one more chlorine, double bond oxygen. So all the three sides attach with more electronegative atom. Then sulfur is having positive sign, so lone pair attach with the positive charge species. So what we are getting now, RC double bond O oxygen is having positive sign now, and hydrogen, sulfur, chlorine and oxygen with negative sign. These electrons shifted here. Next case, what you have to do, these negative electrons converted into double bond and chlorine will leave. So we are getting R C double bond O, oxygen positive sign, sulfur, oxygen double bond, Cl, one Cl leave and hydrogen is attached. That Cl, this Cl which is leave, Cl minus approach the hydrogen and these electrons shifted to the oxygen and positive charge will be vanished. So in that case, positive charge will be vanished. So what we are getting, RC double bond O SO S double bond O Cl. So that HCl, this HCl will be broken into H plus and Cl minus. So here one more H plus and Cl minus is free. So that Cl minus again approach the carbon, pi electron shifted, back bonding and this species will leave. So what you are getting, R C double bond O and Cl is attached, acid formed, acid chloride formed. And what is the remaining? Oxygen negative sign, sulfur, double bond oxygen and chlorine, and remaining H plus is there. So by that they will form SO2 gas and HCl gas. So that is the full mechanism of the reaction. I hope it is clear to you. Check it properly. Any confusion you can DM me or you can message me. Next, reaction with ammonia. Reaction with ammonia, children. So what you have to do, CH3 COOH plus NH3. First it is converted into CH3OO, O minus, NH4 plus, and after the heating water will leave and CH3CO NH2 will form. It's your amide. So amide will be formed. Check the example. C6H5COH. First you have to do reaction with ammonia, second heat, then project is C6H5CO NH2 and water. Benzamide is formed. Okay, so mechanism easy, very easy. CH3 C double bond OH NH3, nitrogen is having lone pair, so positive center attach, because here carbon is having positive sign, then oxygen electron shifted to the carbon electron shifted to the oxygen pi electron, sorry. Then CH3 C, oxygen is having negative sign, and OH, oxygen is having lone pair, and this C NH2 is attached, nitrogen is having positive sign, NH3, one H with the single bond I wrote. Then you have to perform tautomerism. So what you can do by the tautomerism? These hydrogen electrons shifted to the nitrogen positive charge vanish, and that hydrogen free, that will attach to the oxygen. So after the tautomerism you are getting CH3C, oxygen negative sign, and here it is OH2, oxygen is having positive charge because H plus accepting, and NH2. Now you are very close to your product. Simply you have to remove water, it will take electron, and these electrons shifted into the double bond, CH3 C double bond O NH2, your product amide is formed. That is the mechanism, children. One more reaction in that case, very famous. Suppose phthalic acid is given, try it everyone with me. In the case of phthalic acid, phthalic acid is given, and reaction with ammonia you have to write. So if you know the pattern, in the carboxylic acid at the place of OH you are attaching NH2. Same thing here also you have to do. CO NH2 CO NH, one H I am writing like this, NH2 only. So phthalimide, phthalimide preparation done, and after the strong heating, from here ammonia will be leave, and your product is very interesting. C double bond O C double bond O NH, phthalimide. In amine chapter, this phthalimide will be used in the very famous reaction Gabriel phthalimide synthesis. Next chemical property, formation of anhydride. Formation of anhydride. It is also same time very easy. CH3 C double bond O, and here O and H. One more unit, CH3 C double bond O and one more unit OH. So nothing you have to do in this case, simply you have to remove water only, H2O. And how water is removed, that you know, by dehydrating agent H2SO4, or you can use P2O5. Dehydrating agent. So after the removal, what you are getting? CH3, C double bond O, oxygen, single bond, and CH3. So what suffix you have to use? Oic anhydride. So what is the name? Ethanoic anhydride. Ethanoic anhydride, you can write it like this also, CH3 CO. That is also the representation. So this is all about the formation of anhydride. So this is all about this lecture, children. Almost reactions are completed. One more lecture is required for the completion of chapter. Soon I will upload it, the complete final lecture. Thank you. Subscribe my channel and please give your support and feedback.